But here's the problem. Learning feels productive. It scratches that little itch in our brain that says, hey, great job, you're making fantastic progress. Sometimes we are, but sometimes we're just being entertained. Think about it. Have you ever finished a great health book and thought, man, that was incredible? And then 6 months later, you realize you hadn't changed anything. I know I sure have. Have you ever maybe listened to a podcast that completely fired you up, only to go right back to doing exactly what you were doing before? Yeah, me too. I've bought books with every intention of reading them, only to let them become decorations on my bookshelf. I've highlighted pages, I've taken notes, I've even told people, man, you got to read this book. Meanwhile, my own habits hadn't changed one tiny bit. That's the collector trap. We start confusing consuming information with creating transformation. Those are not the same thing. In fact, if we're not careful, consuming health content can become its own hobby. We start chasing the next breakthrough, the next hack, the next study, the next morning routine, the next longevity expert. We're always looking for that one thing that's finally going to make everything click. But here's what I've learned after coaching hundreds of people for years. Very few people fail because they don't know enough. Most people fail because they never fully commit to what they already know.